Okay, fair enough.
Okay. All right. So, welcome back to a new video, everybody. Today I'm got back with Jaxson 2008, which I should get the things on because I need to have everyone see our titles. Here we go. Okay. So, uh, Jackson, did you hear about the whole drama thing with Brendan that went on?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that, with what has happened, I'm now debating whether to keep him into my film, and I'm debating whether to keep him in my film or to recast all of his characters for a different one, like for
Doesn't he
like a
only have one
different.
character in the movie, Henry?
Yeah, but for the CGI bit, yes. But then I was planning on having him as like another character, but now I just don't know if I should even do that bit because
Hey, dude.
of the drama that's been going on with Brendan. So, uh, with that in mind, I don't know if I should recast Brendan or if I should just keep Brendan in the film. You
I
know?
mean, um, that's up to you, but I probably wouldn't keep him in if I would be completely honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of my plan, and that's what I was mainly thinking for, aiming for, because Chris actually said that he like that he would do any like most of the lines that Brendan would do, but then also I just met one of Chris's friends, and he's actually willing. I think he might be willing to do like replace Brendan too. So
All right, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That makes sense. Oh
yeah.
yeah. Uh, by the way, Joe, I do want to. I do want. I get since we're here, I might as well give an update on the Eagle City movie. Um, sort of right now. So starting in September, I think I'm going to start putting together the script for it. I
Okay.
think, um, and my plan now is to have you. I'm not going to say too many details, but I do plan on you being a small red tank engine in the movie. I'm not going to say specifically
Ooh.
what role he has, but he will be in it.
Okay. Yeah. And you know what? I think sometime soon, probably sometime this year, uh I'm actually planning on actually like creating the script for the fourth uh, I'm I can't believe I'm gonna probably say this. I'm gonna say this. My fourth and possibly final clone film script.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, Joe, I'll be back on for the assistant director role of that, or projective, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it assistant director more or less.
Yeah. And it's like honestly, like like I'm think like it's like I already okay, so I just filmed a scene for the film I'm currently doing now, and this will actually take the film as of right now before I add the scene in. The film currently the Doomsday film is currently at 19 minutes and 19 seconds. Actually,
And when you add that scene in, it will be longer.
it will be 20 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay, so what scene? Wait, well, that's not something you could reveal actually. But like,
Yeah,
what's the scene? But like, so you added a 1 minute scene. Interesting.
yeah, yeah, and you know what? So basically, there's actually a scene. Well, I'm not gonna say where or what the scene is about, but there's actually a scene with my with one scene with my IRL friend where the villain actually shows his normal self without the whole glitching and without the whole craziness and whatnot.
Cool. That's cool. All right, so you got your IRL friend in there. That's nice.
Yeah,
Nice. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, for the Doomsday film, guys, we still do not know what the release date's going to be. So yeah, sorry to announce that, but we do not know when the movie will be released. Joe
yeah,
will tell us though. Um, but it probably won't be coming out this summer. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm gonna say. That's all I really can say at this moment because I actually don't know either. I don't even know.
yeah, yeah,
But definitely not gonna be released this summer.
yeah. Only I know when the release date's gonna be because, like, once I know when the release date's gonna be, once I know like the actual day, um, I plan to make sure Jackson's online for it, and then when Jackson's online for it, I actually plan to tell him. And then once I tell him, then I at once Jackson knows, then that's when I'll make a public announcement about it and say that the film will be released on this day. And and I actually um and uh and Jackson I actually and in this scene uh I actually am gonna so I'm actually gonna lead up to this scene I filmed today. It will actually lead up to a certain character's demise. Actually,
Interesting. I wonder who it is.
yeah, because like because and because the villain is not there for it, but all I'm gonna say is let's just say that what that one of that now I'm just gonna say the full name of I'm gonna say Joseph because it's really just me. But Joseph actually finds out in that scene about one of his friends dying. That is was actually one of his friends' death that was actually associated with Hank. Um, and then he finds out that certain someone that one of his friends died, and then he also finds out in that same scene that another one of his friends, hint him being in there in the first film. Uh, yes, Jackson, that's the character that's gonna possibly have his demise, and he finds out that that character is gonna have his demise, and this scene actually takes place in the same park that I finished the first film with.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I think tomorrow, uh, I'm planning on actually filming uh, one of your characters' demise, and then and then like after that, um, it's like it'll probably be like uh, you know, basically after that, I'm wanting to get the make the scene with the CGI bit, and that, but we'll see where that goes, and then
Right.
it's like once we know once I have you know what if I don't know who's gonna play Gordon in that scene, um, I might actually um get Chris's friend to actually play Gordon as well as Brendan's previous role, as well as Brendan's role, and then once I find that out, then once I get that all figured out, then uh, then I actually plan to once that's done, then I can actually get the film done and more than likely finish it, and also have uh, of course Ella in the film because
Right,
she's gonna be the first female in here, and
right.
actually, I think okay. So I can film the your one of your characters' demise tomorrow, while also filming that scene with my character, with my main guy, and Ella's character, and actually uh and then actually get you know, the scene between your character and one of your characters and Ella's character to talk, since I already got the script for it. And since I already got your both your lines for it. Um and
Nice.
you know, like it's like honestly this is gonna be great. Like this like honestly having like well, I would say pretty much all my friends in there. Um is actually going to be great because the film's actually going to. I'm like judging from how this film will play out. I'm guessing the film's going to be over 30 minutes long.
That would be my guess, which would be insanely long, especially for a clone movie, considering the first one was 25
No,
minutes. Or no, the Clone War,
the first film was 13 minutes. The Civil
right?
War one was 25 minutes, and we're already on 20 minutes on the Doomsday one.
Um,
Like,
yeah. So yeah, guys. Yeah. As Joe said already, yes, we're pretty much announcing in this video that there will be a fourth and possibly final movie. Now, we don't have many details about that movie right now. Obviously, well, obviously because we literally haven't even gotten done with the third one. Um, I can't tell you who I'm even going. I can't tell you who I'm even going to voice in that movie. If I'm even going to voice in it. I mean, I probably will. Actually,
mm-hmm.
Joe, wait. You can pause the video, right?
Yes, I can. Okay, I will give you guys. I'm gonna take a moment to speak with Jaxson while the video's paused, and we'll be right back. We'll cut right back to the video in just a few short minutes, but to you guys, it'll be a quick fucking second. Okay, so after an extensive talk with Jaxson, we got some new ideas for the film, for the third film, and for the fourth film. But I'm honestly not gonna say what they are. But I don't know if Jaxson knows about his character's demise because I don't think he knows how his character is gonna have his demise. And
I'm not
you
sure.
know, yeah, like honestly, if you don't, then this will be a great surprise for Jaxson like, because well, technically, I'm the one that's pretty much doing everything, and well, not everything. Not everything because I have other people voice acting as well, voice acting, but besides the other people that I've implemented into the film, I'm pretty much doing everything. Like I'm directing this. I'm like acting in it. I'm editing it. I'm pretty much doing everything. Like honestly, this is gonna be like this is gonna be a crazy film, and it's like maybe um it's like I could possibly have um maybe for like me, and I was like planning on coming up with a great ending for this third film, and I'm not gonna and for this ending, like just like the post credit scene, just like it's like for this ending, it's gonna be a surprise because Jackson did not know about the post credit scene for the second film, and he was surprised by it. So, I'm honestly gonna try and get. Oh, I'm for this one, and most of the stuff. I'm actually gonna try and get that same reaction out of him for this one. So that way, I can get his. That way, I can get his honest opinion about it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, we have Joe has the third film already in production, already far into. Fourth movie, we don't know when that's coming out. That's probably a 2026 project, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be a sometime 2026 kind of project. That honestly, I don't even know myself if that's gonna like if what's gonna happen. So, it's like whatever. It's like whatever. So, yeah. So once the third film is done, I'll probably get a title for. I'll definitely title that and then put it into my computer here. And once I'm done with that, and then um I'll probably and then I'm also like not it's like I'm also planning on actually like starting October 31st. I'm actually planning on like because the first one like came out on Halloween. So I'm actually planning on having the first two films come out like after like the first one come out on Halloween of this year, and then afterwards it's basically gonna be everything else after that. Yes. So
Oh wait, the third film? Wait, first film or third film? I'm confused.
so so I like I said I created a film channel. If you don't remember, I created
Oh
a
yeah, you did.
yeah I created a film YouTube channel, and I like I literally created the a film channel, and pretty much anything that basically is like that's gonna mainly be where like where most of my skits are gonna go. So that's you know that's mainly where most of my stuff's gonna go. So like most of my honestly that's where most of my stuff's gonna be at, like when it comes to film production. So
Fair enough, fair enough.
yeah.
But yeah, my but yeah, so yeah, and then we also have another movie which I'll also be assistant director for. Um, I don't know if we can reveal it yet. I don't know if Joe wants me to reveal it yet or do that at a later date. But you know, oh
I'm
wait,
guessing. I'm guessing you're talking about the full CGI film.
oh wait, that's right. You already mentioned it. You know what? Never mind. You know what? Let's actually, yeah. You know what? Let's talk about that a little bit. Actually,
Yeah, let's go ahead.
yeah. So yeah, as Joe said, he'll be doing a full CGI film. We do not know when this is coming out. Obviously, my guess would probably be maybe 2026 as well. But we'll have to see. That's probably in the upcoming in the 2026. Which also, by the way, in that same year, I'm also going to be releasing the second Mystery of Eagle City movie at some point in the 2026. So we'll have a pretty big lineup of movies for 2026. It looks like at this moment, with probably the fourth clone movie, this CGI film, and my film also being released in that same year. Also, just to let you guys know, this full CGI film will be the most detail I'm going to give you is it is going to be a Thomas related film. Um, and it's going to be pretty freaking awesome, in my opinion, because
Yeah,
there's gonna be some crazy things that happen in that movie. Because honestly, I think there's more possibilities with a CGI film than just you know, then what's the word for it?
Then like live action shit.
Yeah, I mean, live action's good, of course. Not saying it's bad. It's obviously good, but CGI you can do a lot of crazy stuff with CGI.
Yeah.
So that will be really really cool to kind of see as well. Um, but yeah, in this film also, uh, what other details can I give without giving away like anything? Oh, yeah, this film will also be the first ever fully animated film that both of us have ever created.
Yeah.
Ever. There will This will be the first time, so it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Um, so yeah, that's all I have to say about it right now. Me and Joe will give more details at a later date. Speaking of details, I actually do want to talk a little bit more about my Eagle City movie, Metro Hell. So I'm gonna keep the trailers up as they are, except I'm gonna keep the trailers up. I think, except I'm gonna delete one of the trailers. The other teaser trailer I'm gonna keep up, uh, because it still is relevant to the plot of what the movie's gonna be. So right now, here are details I'm going to give you. I can tell you right now that the movie is coming out in 2026. It will not be coming out in 2025. My original plan was to release it in December of 2025, but to be honest, the reason I don't want to release it in December is because I don't really feel like it would be. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I don't really want to release a non-Christmas film in December. That's just my opinion, at least. It just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't feel natural, to be completely honest. But my plan is to probably release it. Okay, here's my plan. My plan is to release it sometime in March of 2026. It could also be a little bit later, maybe even an April date, possibly, maybe an April date, possibly for this movie, but I can't be 100% sure. That would be my goal, is March to April of 2026. Uh, Also, if you're wondering, Joe will be returning in this movie to voice act. This time he will get a bigger part. I'm not going to say what that is, obviously. Massimo will also be coming into the fold as well. And basically all of the main characters, well, not all the main characters, but pretty much the main three characters from the movie, from the first one, will be returning in the second one, which includes Bruce, Carlo, and Al. Um, yeah, and also there will be some new characters coming in. It will be different than the first one, a lot different actually. It's not going to be the same. This movie, but one thing I will say is this movie is going to be more dark and intense than the first movie was. The first movie had some jokes and stuff, but this one's going to be really intense and serious movie, and it's probably going to be a pretty fast-paced movie as well. There probably won't be many like you know, I guess there won't be many scenes where they're just kind of sitting around. It's gonna be a pretty fast-paced movie, uh, with quite a few action scenes. There's also one scene that might surprise you guys, um, that I'm planning on making with the character Al. Um, and if you guys had watched the first Eagle City movie, you would know Al is kind of a douche. So don't be surprised if Al is a douche again in this movie. In fact, he probably will be. Um, and in fact, I think he's going to be even more of a douche in this one. So no, he's not going to improve as a person. In fact, he'll be even worse in this one. But that's all the details I'll be giving right now. Um, as I said earlier, we'll probably start scripting the movie out in September, start planning out the film then.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else? What else can we talk about films? Actually, Joe, here's a question.
So,
Besides the fourth big attack of the Mad Clones movie, besides the fourth clone movie and the CGI film, do you have any other plans for any other movies in the near future?
uh, as far as those two movies go, I don't have any plans as of right now, but 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 for this, I'm actually planning on like making a like maybe once I get an idea for a film, like in the near future, uh, then I will probably implement that into a film. So
Right, right.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah,
As for my filming studio, I have the Eagle City movie planned out, and then obviously I think I'll be doing the third one. But in the middle of those two, I do have a plan to create something that isn't Eagle City related or even vehicle related. I haven't announced this yet, but I guess I will be announcing it today. There will be a movie by me called Dinosaurs versus Sharks, which Chris as stars Chris, and if you know Daniel or Alistair, they'll be starring those two. And I guess Joshua too will be starring in that movie. So there'll be three kind of main trio group. I also plan on Joe being in the movie as well, and probably have Ella in there too. And I was originally going to have Brandon in there, but now with the incidents that have happened, probably that will not happen. I'm going to probably recast Brandon. Maybe I'll have Emmanuel. If you don't know who Emmanuel is, he's a new friend of mine who's into voice acting. I might have him voice him. Or I could have maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm going to have voice uh, the the Hammerhead guy right now. But yeah, yeah, I'll give more. I'll probably be giving some details, maybe on my YouTube channel. Maybe like maybe soon I might be releasing like the casting for the movie and what characters are going to be in it because I've got a good idea of who's going to be in it and stuff already, as you can tell.
yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that will be a movie. The most details I can give about the plot. I mean, the movie's title is pretty self-explanatory, but you know, the plot I won't be saying exactly what the plot is right now. But yeah, that's all I have to say right now for my films as of now.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything else to talk about, or are we good?
Uh, I well well as far as right now, there's nothing else to talk about for the films. But if me and Jackson ever decide to talk about the films again, it will definitely be at a later date. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, or
Yeah.
as Chris would say, subscribe, and whatever. Jackson, you got anything else to
Yeah.
say?
Well, I just want to say thank you all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, subscribe and like, and hit that notification bell. And just remember, Godspeed to you all, and Godspeed to America. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world, and do not clone yourself. Don't be like Joseph in the movies.
Okay. All right.